Good morning, you guys. Happy Vlogmas Day 11. How the heck did we get to day 11? Like, you guys have been watching me for 11 days. You're still interested. People just got here, so I have a mask. He's actually 14 minutes early, which I'm kind of glad. I was cleaning up the house, doing a couple of things that I had to get done before I got here, so got all that done. I just didn't eat breakfast yet, so I have a feeling, I'm just gonna eat Cheerios because I don't have time to make it. A little bit hard to see right now. I don't even know if I dropped the lighting, if it would make it any better. Just because the sunlight that's happening right now. These two pillows are the ones that I got at TJ Maxx the other day. I didn't end up liking them in the living room. They're too much of a cool toned white compared to the couch is like a warmer toned gray. Like, it just did not look good. So I'm thinking maybe I could put those in here. I don't want the Blessed pillow in here anymore. My original thought was to get 3 big Euro pillows in the back, have 2 white king shams, and then a pillow in the front. So this is just temporary. Not sure what we think, but I definitely wanted those white. I just know I'm gonna regret them because of Fancy's fur, but they look cute at least until you get to them, huh, girl? Until you get to them. Today we are back with Catherine's, I would say home improvements, but this really isn't home improvements. It's like decorating my house, setting up my house now that I'm a single woman type of thing. I don't know what we're gonna call this, but you may have noticed that in the background of me setting up my filing cabinet, this was here. And if you are an OG, or even if you just followed me since April of this year, then you would know that this is part of my desk. Well, you might not know from that. Maybe you noticed like the spindle legs. This is part of my original desk that I had, and I ended up keeping it. So this is the desk that I had in my last house, and I didn't want to use it for this house. It didn't really fit the vibe, as well as it was pretty small for my new office space. So I ended up DIYing my desk that is currently downstairs. I made that myself. I'm very proud of it. But I kept this desk because I still really liked it. And now that I have this empty room, guys, this desk is going to be kind of like my art station? I don't really know, but I want to build this desk. This room is not getting set up today, but this is just like something fun that I can do for the vlog. I feel like I haven't been doing anything fun recently, so building a desk. Oh my goodness. Just coming down. Ooh. This desk is actually really cool because you don't need like a screwdriver or anything crazy to set it up. It just all screws in. And I'll show her glory. Just kidding. I do really love this desk. It just does not fit my vibe anymore. Like, this is a little bit too farmhouse compared to now I'm more mid-century modern kind of look, but I do love this desk. And for this space, I mean, this space is currently a disaster, guys. I've got this random chair over here. I've got a mattress on the ground. This, for some reason, was left on the wall, and yeah. What do you think, fans? I think temporarily, maybe I'll get a nicer chair for myself in the future, but I've got this chair downstairs, my dining room chairs. I actually have 8 of them. 5 sit at the dining room table, 2 sit in my front entryway, and then this one was just in a closet upstairs. So this is just temporarily going to sit here, and then maybe I'll get a different one or something. But I ended up a super sweet subscriber. I mean, honestly, any of you guys that send anything to my P.O. box, you seriously do not have to, but I do appreciate it so much. I think I put it in here because I couldn't have it out right in that moment. Huge shout out to Eva. She ended up hooking me the heck up with a ton of art supplies and stuff, and she actually has a watercolor YouTube channel, and it was just like so sweet. She sent me paper to watercolor on, a freaking like painter's palette. So unbelievably sweet. So this is going to get me started, but I also have, oh, it just hit my knee. I also have stuff in the basement, so let's go grab that really quick. This box is so freaking heavy. As you guys know, because I've talked about it far too many times, I love photography. I did go to college for photography. I also majored in marketing as well, but double major photography and marketing. And I have got a ton of art supplies. This is like really my toolkit. So I've got a little bit of charcoal in here, I believe. Got my nice erasers. Oh, I've got a graphite pencil set. What are these? Oil pastels. Okay, soft pastels. What are these? Acrylic paints? I've got more whole acrylic set. Like in college, you had to buy all of your own art supplies, and then you obviously got to keep it because you paid for it yourself. So I just have a ton of stuff, and I don't know how much of this stuff is still good. Just like drawing, sketching paper, more paper. Like I've got so much stuff, and I haven't used it in such a long time. So I have to see what's still good. Like, are some of these acrylics still good? I'm not sure. Like these, I don't even think these have been touched. They look brand freaking new. I probably used like the tiniest bit in art class, and that was it. I used 2 pages of that. 2 pages. What about like this sketchbook? Is there anything in this sketchbook? Wow, these are actually my sister's notes. Oh my gosh. That's from high school, guys. I'm pretty sure my sister drew this. I think this was gonna be like a tattoo design or something. Patricia, correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, just some like general, like, look, a glass. Ooh. I used to love just doing faces and stuff. Like, do you see that face right there? I used to love doing that. In college, I would just doodle all class, and I would just draw faces, and I was really trying to perfect lips at one point in time, and that's like, I spent far too much time doing that instead of paying attention in class. But the reason I'm bringing this up here is 1, because this is gonna be my art studio, so I need it up here, but 2, I just wanted to show you guys like all the stuff I already have. Like this bag is filled with different brushes, and I just have so much stuff. And then of course the sorority girl in me, guys, have a hot glue gun. Have to have a hot glue gun. I have to figure out, like, I think maybe I want to get like a shelf or something cool to put all of my art supplies and stuff in, and just make this room really sweet and fun for myself. I have not drawn or done painting or really like done any like fun photography that's not for my own work in such a long time. So I just want this room to be creative and fun. And thank you so much to Eva for sending me the watercolor stuff. I am so excited to do watercolor again. It's been a really long time since I've done watercolor. We are 11 days into Vlogmas, and I have not made myself a matcha once. And it's not that I haven't included it within the vlog. No, I have not made myself a matcha once, and I just like feel the need. I love that it is the middle of December and I'm having an iced freaking matcha because it's 60 degrees outside. Alabama is the place to be, man. Oh my goodness. It tastes so good. Why have I not been making matcha? I really need to work on the YouTube video. You guys know the one that I filmed the other day before I cried and just like got in a really crappy mood. That video that I filmed, I originally wanted, well, my goal is to get it up on Tuesday. It only makes sense if I get it up on Tuesday, so I need to get it up on Tuesday. I've got some of the video already edited. Honestly, I think I'm like 8 minutes into the editing in terms of like the first rough cut of it, but it's not gonna have a lot of crazy other scenes and stuff. I do want to do a little bit, like I want to get some B-roll that I thought of while I was editing it.